Also, I want to let you know the importance of following the rules on the BLM land. This is something that's available to us, and we need to make sure that we are abiding by the rules. You need to, when you leave your BLM land, you need to make sure you are taking all of your trash and throwing it away. So if you're going to be on this land for 14 days, you need to make sure that you are going into town and throwing away your trash. There is a dump site in this town where you can go throw your trash away at. So just take your trash, throw your trash away, do not litter. I am big on not littering, so it really makes me upset when I see other people litter or just throw trash or just leave stuff nasty. This is where you're living at, and I am so surprised that in this area it's very well maintained and nobody is coming in. They don't have any services that come in and clean. So it's up to the people that are camping here to keep this area clean. So thank you to everybody who camps in Pahrump on the BLM land, who are cleaning up behind yourselves, taking your trash with you and throwing your trash away. Why I have the heater on, I don't know. So now I'm at the road and I'm going to show you. I'm going to go to my left and I'm going to show you just the BLM land that's going to be to my left. Also, let me show you one more thing. Land, there are light poles in front of you. You cannot park on the side where the light poles are. That is private property. So everything to the left of the light poles is BLM land for you to park on. So as you can see, to my right are the light poles. So you cannot park over there to the right where the light poles are. Everything to the left of the light poles you can park. So as you can see, like you can tell where people park in, the ground is flat where you could drive a vehicle in there, and you can go far back into those spaces as you want. So every place where the ground is flat is where you could pull into. Like right here, don't pull right there because that's not flat, but right here it is flat, so you could just go up in there and pull up in there and find your ideal space to where you want to park. As you can see, it is a dirt road. It is a bumpy road. I drive down this road very slowly. I'm not trying to get anywhere fast. I'm not going to kick up dust because when I pass by other campsites, I don't want to kick up dust on their campsite. So I go by slowly. So all of this is BLM land. Everybody that I've seen on the BLM land is in a vehicle. They may set up a tent next to their BLM spot. And a lot of people are using the tent as an outdoor kitchen, as a lounge area. They're not staying in the tent. And some people may stay in it, but the people that I've seen with the tents, they were, and see, like right here, you could pull into there and just go back there and find you a space. So there is a 14-day limit to staying on the BLM land. I have been told in Pahrump that they do not regulate that. So there are people who have been camping on this land for months at a time until they get ready to go. So, but if you're in an area where they are regulating the BLM land, all you have to do is move on the 14th day to somewhere 25 miles from that location, and then stay at that location for 14 days, and then move back to wherever else you want to move for the next 14 days. If you want to keep going back and forth to 2 different places, as long as they are 25 miles apart, that is great. And I think someone told me that with national forests, that rule is different. You need to look into it. Within the national forest, they're saying that they don't want you to go 25 miles. You have to actually get out of the national forest completely for 14 days. So I really don't know what the staying time is allowed for people that are in the national forest, staying in the national forest. So if you're going to be staying in the national forest, that may be something that you want to look into and research on your own. As you can see, all of these people here are camping on BLM land. And again, like I say, take all your trash with you. As you can see, the land is very clean. There's no garbage, there's no trash, there's no debris, and that is really surprising to me. So that means that everybody is respecting the land. On this BLM land in Pahrump, we are surrounded by mountains 360 degrees. There are mountains to the front, to the back, and to the side of us. So I don't know the name of the mountains, but just to let you know, there are mountains all around us. If you do decide to go up into the mountains, make sure you go as close as you can to the mountains. Make sure you have enough gas with you. And I would suggest driving the road slowly, because this is a very bumpy road. There are a lot of people who are driving on this road who have dirt bikes, and some of the people in the RVs and the campers, they have motorcycles. So I've seen everything out here camping, from campers, RVs, cars, vans, school buses. It's a school bus right here. It's a school bus right here. So I've seen all types of vehicles out here, all types of people camping. Yesterday, I took a walk down this road, and I walked all the way to the stop sign down here from my campsite. Again, I just want to let you guys, let you guys know that you are at a higher elevation. So be prepared to drink a lot of water. Be prepared to get you a hydration drink. One of my subscribers recommended to me Liquid IV. It is a little costly. It's like $8.68 for, I think, 6 or 8 packs. And if you're going to be down here for a while, you're going to continue to need to drink that. So me personally, I have watched some YouTube videos on how to make my own electrolytes and my own hydration drink. So I'm going to be going to the store later on today to do that. So I'm just basically riding down this road and showing you guys the different spots to camp at. So you have so many different campsites you can camp at. Most of the people that are camped together in one spot are people that know each other. Some of them spread out a little bit to give each other room and privacy and space. But if you see somebody camped in a spot and you have not spoken to them, you don't know if they want company or not, it's best to just go ahead and find your own spot. You can find a spot that's next to them, close to them, but it's your own private spot with your own driveway entrance. I personally wouldn't impose on anybody. A motorcycle is coming, so I'm gonna stop. stop. I personally wouldn't impose on anybody, and I would let people have their space, because I wouldn't want anybody to come and interfere with my camp experience. So here is somebody riding on a motorcycle. They get to go all the way up in the hills.
Thank you.
Hi, you're welcome. So I just like to drive slowly on the road, and like I say, there are many spaces that you can go into. So I'm gonna find a space. The stop sign is up ahead, and when you get to the stop sign, you can go to the left or to the right, or you could keep straight. I've only gone to the right before. I've never gone to the left. No, I've only gone to the left. I've never gone to the right, and I never kept straight to see what all there is. But there's a stop sign here, and I think when you get to the stop sign, if you make a right, it will lead you to town. I've never went to town that way, so I might ride that way into town today. Since we've come this far, I have some trash that I need to throw away, so I might just ride into town. So we're almost at the stop sign. So like I say, if you wanted to park in any of these spots, all you do is find a low area in the front where you can take your vehicle over the hump, over the gravel, and just go back up in there, turn around how you want to turn around. See, like right here, this is a space. I could just go back up in there, turn around how I want to turn around, go back as far as I want to go. There's a lot of people back there that are far from the road. You can park close to the road. You can park far from the road. It's totally up to you. It looks like he is getting ready to leave his campsite. Looks like he's loading up. Some people stay 14 days and move on to another location. And some people stay longer than 14 days in this area, because I have been told that it is not regulated. So we're going to make a right turn, and we're going to see if this takes us into town. I'm not sure. So just that quick, you guys, I am in the parking lot of Walmart, and since I am here already, I am going to, since I'm here already, I'm gonna go into Walmart. When I come into town, you guys, I try to do everything that I need to do. I go to the grocery store. I throw away my trash. I go to Goodwill and donate stuff that I want to get out of my vehicle. There is a Goodwill in town. And there's also an AutoZone if you need anything. They have plenty of stores. Let me just show you guys in this shopping center. Where Walmart is, what different stores are here. This is the Walmart. So I'm actually gonna turn around so I can show you the other stores in the area, and just show you. There is a Sonic, there's a McDonald's, there is a Chinese buffet in town. This is Great Clips. And there are a lot of other vehicles. Let me show you. There are a lot of other vehicles that park and camp and stay overnight in the Walmart parking lot. When I first got into town, I did stay in this parking lot one night, but every day that I come to Walmart, I see multiple cars staying in the parking lot. Even if I come at night late, there are cars parked and staying in the parking lot overnight. Walmart does close at 11 p.m. There's a Panda Express. So let me just show you guys what all, there's a Walmart, a Walgreens in this town. I'm just gonna drive you through this little parking lot right here because it's a lot of stuff that is at your convenience. This town is nomad friendly. I think there are a lot, you're gonna see a lot of RVs, a lot of trailers in this town. So there are people here that are used to this lifestyle, so you're not gonna be a stranger to the lifestyle at all. There is a Denny's. I did go to the Denny's the first night I was here. I didn't have a good experience, but there's a Denny's, and there's the CVS over there. I'm just gonna drive past. There's an Albertson, Domino's Pizza, Verizon, Supercuts, H&R Block. I believe they did have, I think it's closed down now. I think it's closed down now. The people here are very friendly. I haven't had any bad experiences with anybody. And the stores here are gonna always be packed because this is, sorry, this is a little small town. I should have let him go. So over here, there's a Cash Advance, a health food store, Desert Pool Supply, Smoke Shop Express, Allstate, Port of Subs, UPS, Quest Diagnostic, Dental, China, To Go. I'm just gonna drive you through this shopping center, and there is a T-Mobile. There is a Family Dollar behind this, and there's also a food pantry, Salvation Army. That is an Anytime Fitness, but they are closed down. And I wish they would have still been open. A Little Caesars Pizza, State Farm, Boost Mobile, Dairy Queen, T-Mobile down here as well. I don't know if that's a different location or they moved. And then over here is a gas station. I haven't been to this gas station. I have only visited the gas station at Kroger's, Smith's, because I'm going in there shopping and I get my gas for cheap. So that's gonna be it, you guys, for my video on BLM Land in Pahrump. Let me know what you think about this video. If you have any questions about the BLM Land in Pahrump, my experience with the BLM Land in Pahrump, or any other information that you think you might need, I hope that this video has been informative for you. I hope that this video has given you some insight on camping out for free in Pahrump, Nevada, and how close you are to town, and you know how easily accessible you will have access to everything, but still you can park for free. It has been a true blessing for me. I don't mind driving into town, even if I have to come into town every day, because it's only like 5 to 10 minutes away, which is not a big deal. And then I just go back out that way. Like I say, if you're gonna be staying in the same campsite, when you come into town, make sure you leave something in your space, so that way when you come back, hopefully nobody else will get into your campsite. I haven't ran into anybody taking anything. I leave my items, just like you see me come and drive into town without a care. I left my table, my chair, and my firewood out there, so I haven't experienced anybody taking my stuff or anything like that. Like I say, I haven't experienced anybody coming to my campsite and bothering me at night. I haven't felt unsafe at all since I've been here. I'm not a scary person, so you know, at night it's dark outside, but I have lights in my van. I have solar, I have propane, I can cook, I can do whatever I want to do. I'm usually live with my subscribers all night, every night. I do a ASMR video even after I'm gone to bed, so that's like a security surveillance as well. So I don't feel unsafe at all. Even if I wasn't doing those things, even if I wasn't going live, I still haven't felt unsafe here. So if you come to Pahrump, Nevada, and you decide to camp on the BLM land, let me know what your experience is. Let me know if you know of any other areas in and around or near Pahrump where there is BLM land. There are also places that are nearby Pahrump where if you wanted to alternate, there is a place called Topeka, California, and it's actually not that far. I think it's less than 40 miles away, the border of California. That is the closest city or town. I don't think it's a city. That is the closest town to Pahrump that's in California. So if you didn't know, Pahrump does not have the lottery here. Nevada does not have the lottery, so most people who want to play the lottery go over to California and go to Topeka, or they go to Shoshone, California to get them some lottery tickets. So I will be visiting Shoshone, California and Topeka, California soon. I also heard that there is BLM land out there, so I'm gonna let you guys know when I get there and show you as well and tell you about my experience there. So this is my experience on the BLM land. I have been here in Pahrump since the 28th of October, the 28th or the 29th of October, and I think today is the 20th or the 21st, so it's almost a month that I have been in Pahrump, and I'm probably going to be leaving tomorrow or the next day to go to Shoshone or Topeka. I haven't decided which one I'm gonna go to first and where I'll be going after that. But anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, All my information is in the description box below. My Cash App, my PayPal, my Amazon wish list, and my mailing address. I am going to go park somewhere because I came into town unprepared, unready, and I'm gonna go park somewhere, fix me some breakfast. Since I'm in town, I'm not going back to the campsite. I'm just gonna find somewhere to park in the Walmart parking lot, and I'm gonna fix me some breakfast, change my clothes, and go run into Walmart and go run into Walmart and get what I need. I just dumped my trash, so every time I come into town, I throw my trash away. I tie my trash up at night and I put it in my window sill up here. I don't want to attract any animals or anything like that to my campsite, so I just tie my trash up. I like double it and quadruple bag it, and then I put it in my window, and the next time I go into town, I just throw it away. The longest that I've gone with not coming into town is 2 or 3 days, I think. So I come into town pretty frequently because sometimes I have stuff that I'm purging and I want to go to Goodwill and donate so I can get it out my van. So I've been to Goodwill since I've been down here about 3 times. So Goodwill is your friend when you do van life. You can always get rid of clutter out of your vehicle by taking it to Goodwill and donate it. Also, there's a man down here that sells some stuff on a corner off the highway. I've given him some stuff so he could sell, and I've also found other people. I look for people like that are in vans and RVs like me, and I found another lady that lived in her van, and I gave her some items. Ooh, that looks like a homeless man. He have a dog and he's fussing at the dog. So I found this lady who looked like she lived in her van, and I gave her some stuff. So you could find people that live down here that if you have something that you want to pass on to another van lifer, even where you're parked at, on the BLM land, there are a lot of van lifers out there, so you could always go and ask them if they need something, or show them your little pile of free stuff if you want to pass it on to a van lifer. I like passing my stuff on to a van lifer so they can get use out of what I'm giving away, because 9 times out of 10 what I'm giving away was for van life. So thank you guys for tuning in and listening today. I will talk to you guys later. Again, I hope this video was helpful, and y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. He trying to get out. He want to become a van life bird. Anybody do van life that have a bird? This dog is just running up to me. What does she want? What do you want? Stop! I could sit here all day, you guys. Beautiful. Say hey.